Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the daily close for Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on, what happened, and of course what we might expect next on the 1 hour and 15-minute chart for Bitcoin as a daily close. So basically we have here a potential ABC that it can be finished of course as a wave Y in case we are looking for something bullish here. You want to be finished here, of course, as a wave Y, meaning, of course, W, X, and Y as a zigzag ABC, and then pushing toward the upside in a large wave B, of course, 3 waves, and then, of course, having 5 waves impulsive downward, of course, for a shallow wave 2 as a bear market. So if we finish there, then yes, you can be very likely in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In case we did not finish there, and we are looking here for a 1, 2, 3, and you're looking for a wave 4 still in the magenta scenario as a bearish scenario, because we're still, of course, very far from the invalidation of this bearish scenario as an impulse. That means, of course, you might still be here in a wave 4 unfolding as an ending diagonal. A, B, and a C, of course, toward the upside. As I mentioned before, this structure is very long. It's hard to be a wave 2, much more likely to be a wave B, and it has to be separated somehow, of course, because we can see a very fast wave A, very long time in a wave B, and very likely to unfold here a wave C as an ending diagonal to reach the 1-to-1 fib level, taken of course from the wave A to the B, and of course giving us a wave C at 75k and around it. Now, if we dive inside it, inside the structure here, exactly where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, it is an impulse there. We got, of course, a correction after it in W, X, and a wave Y, obviously. And then we start to push again in another impulse here, which it can be a 1, 2, and you might have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, potential wave 3, 4, and a 5 to finish a wave 3 again in a diagonal there. Yeah, so we need a wave 3 in a diagonal, of course. Now, the targets for this wave 3 as diagonal, taken from the wave 2, especially taken from the 886 here. So we cannot really expect here like massive wave 3 from there or something like this. Much more likely to be a wave 2 in diagonal, of course, not a wave 3 there. Now, wave 3 as diagonal, well, you can see clearly that somehow we have reached exactly the target. So I'm still wondering if this is exactly what's going to happen here. And I'm wondering if I can turn this into an A, B, and a C somehow, meaning as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here internally, where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as an impulse, meaning A, B, C. Because if this is going to end up over there, that means, of course, it's almost finished. Yeah. We have hit the target, and somehow we took the high. Yeah, somehow you took almost the high with a very tiny price here. Yeah, so we gotta be careful with it as well. I think it might still push one more high, but if we break the 1-to-1 fib level, then we start to think much more bullish in a wave 3 as an impulse there. Okay. So this can still be possible, of course, but we need to break the 1-to-1 fib level. If we see further weakness there, pushing for lower, that is totally finished. Okay, it's a finished target here as a wave 3. And very likely that we can take ABC there, finish also as a wave 1, 2, and wave 3. Meaning you have here, anyway, it should be a less aggressive diagonal, of course. And in this case, of course, you might get a wave 4 after it, and then wave 5, and it might not reach exactly the target there. It might simply, of course, take the high here, again, of the wave A, somewhere here in around the 73K, and then pushing for lower again. So we gotta be careful from this scenario. So within, of course, these targets right now, we get a little bit much tracked with the with the aggressivity of this ending diagonal in case that it's gonna happen here. Basically, you want to watch the 1-to-1 fib level. So I'm gonna put this also there as confirmation for higher. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this confirmation for higher prices. That means if we take a little bit higher here, it can be very likely unfolding something as wave 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Now, what does it mean? Okay, yeah, we can consider again 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 2 didn't took the 886. I mean, it took the 886, but it didn't took the low, meaning, of course, not invalid. It's still, of course, it's a guideline here. So it's still possible. Yeah, it's still possible. But we need to take the 1-to-1 fib level 70K 446 to make this wave 3 longer than the wave 1. And then invalidation of diagonal and transitioning to something bullish. Yeah, much more bullish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. A, B, and a C. Breaking this level was a very decisive move. That means, of course, we shift to something as a wave 3, 4, and a 5, meaning shallow wave 2 in a bear market is unfolding here for Bitcoin. And we might, of course, push towards the 100K again before we push again towards the 56K after it in a wave C regular flat. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin. The key level to be watched right now is a 70K. If the price doesn't move again toward the upside on the 15-minute chart, by the way, let's move inside it. So still corrective, honestly. I'm still looking for something for higher. It doesn't look very bearish, yeah, like something impulsive. But we gotta be careful. You don't know what happens, yeah, suddenly in the markets. But so far, it looks good. Okay, if we push for higher 70K, that is of course a very interesting level to watch. That means of course we might push for higher even. Okay, yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.